He's one of the top running backs in the Metroplex and has been so for quite a while. This week's MVP is Southlake Carroll's Owen Allen. Southlake Carroll running back Owen Allen has had a record-setting career for the Dragons. Allen has only played in 3 games in his senior year, and yet he already holds the all-time rushing record at Carroll. Owen is less than 2,000 yards away from breaking former Wylie East star and current Arizona Cardinal Eno Benjamin's mark for career yardage in the Metroplex. And considering he ran for 2,100 yards last year, that record is well within reach. Owen is primed for a special year in 2022. And Owen Allen joins me now live in studio. All right, man, the bobblehead, it's got the mustache, it's got everything. What do you think? Oh, man, I mean, it's amazing. You know, the picture that y'all sent me didn't do it justice, but this thing's awesome. Yeah, an all-time great bobblehead and an all-time great player here in the area. I mean, Southlake Carroll's all-time leading rusher. When you accomplished that and knowing what this program has been able to do in its history, what does that mean to you when you hear that? You know, I grew up as a Southlake Dragon playing in DYF, you know, since before I can remember kindergarten, and I can remember all I ever wanted was to play on Friday nights, and now that I get a chance to, you know, set those records amongst all those guys that I used to watch growing up, that's pretty special. All you wanted to do was be a Southlake Carroll Dragon on Friday nights, and you got to be on your freshman year right away in 9th grade. I remember you bursting on the scene as a player then. What was that like for you to be a 14-year-old and then you're thrust into it, and man, you handled it so well? You know, that's something that I don't think anybody really expected, but you know, I think a big thing that Southlake, you know, harps on is next man up mentality, and we had 2 running backs go down, and they looked to me, and I made the most of my opportunity, and, you know, I had a great O-line my freshman year, and they made it easy for me, and the rest was history. Yeah, it was fun to hear Wylie Dodge talk about that, your freshman year, and also we spoke to Wylie this week about the kind of player that Owen is and what he is as a person in their program as well. Here's what Wylie had to say.
Man, he's been a blessing for me, I'll tell you that. I mean, just a blessing to our entire program. To have a guy that's just so steady and explosive, and I think the biggest thing is available. He's missed 1 game in his high school career, and that's 1 game that his head coach kept him out on, and he wasn't too happy with me. Explosive, available, high praise. What does that mean when you hear that? I mean, you know, coming from a, you know, legendary coach and an even more legendary player from Southlake Carroll like Coach Dodge, you know, hearing them say those words, it means the world to me, especially when, you know, when it was all said and done, was the one to give me that opportunity my freshman year, and the fact that I can make him proud, you know, that means the world. And Owen won't say it, so I'm going to. This is the most under-recruited player in Dallas-Fort Worth right now. Okay, what are you looking for in a college? And college programs, come get him. What are you looking for your next
obviously I want to run the rock, and you know, as far as right now, I'm worried about the team I'm on and the journey that we're on, and you know, if recruiting comes along the way, that's great, but yeah, you know, I think we all have one goal in mind, and you know, I'm a Southlake Carroll Dragon right now, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah, so somebody's going to be proven right real quick when they give you a chance. Man, love watching you play. Congrats on the success so far, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much.